Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Noisy Boy here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's Sekiro video, we're going to be continuing on with the playthrough, and hopefully you have enjoyed part 1. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. I highly recommend doing that. There's going to be a little bit of a polished let's play, kind of going through, just judging to see where I have to go and where the items are. I am struggling a little bit, so we'll see how this one actually goes. This isn't a walkthrough, just for you guys who are wondering. But before we get started, guys, remember, if you have been enjoying this series so far, remember to smash that like button to support my channel, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. Alright, now, in the last episode we came to the dilapidated temple. We managed to unlock another NPC called Emma. I've actually gone through her dialogue as well, but if you have your gourds, and you find any more, you can actually go to her, talk to her, and she'll actually increase your gourds once you find them. Also, if you go up this way, we get to the Undying Bro. I've already done all the training here as well, just so you guys know. I highly recommend doing that training, especially if this is your first playthrough, especially timing of the deflections and all that kind of shit. So, and we also get started using our Shinobi's prosthetic grappling hook, which allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground, because the high ground is king. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground. That even comes all the way into Sekiro. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach, so you just got to press L2 to get there on PlayStation 4. Now this next part, oh, not this next part, but it can be pretty damn hard. Well, not hard, but if you haven't got the deflections down properly, it can get a bit annoying. So here we are at the outskirts. We've got ourselves an idol right here too, and we shall commune. Sculptor's idol found. So this is the Sculptor's idol travel. You can normally instantly travel between Sculptor's idols that have already been communed with. Travel can be accessed via the Sculptor's idol travel menu. So this is just the menu here. You can either rest or travel, totally up to you. Just be aware that once you rest, you obviously all the enemies that you've killed will respawn. Pick this up. We've got ourselves some more sugar. We're going to head on over to this part too. Get the fuck down, man. Acquiring enemy loot. Just in case you didn't know, when people die, you have to hold square just to acquire their money and loot, or whatever they're holding, or whatever they dropped. So you can see it there. If you hold square on the PlayStation 4, you acquire it, or you can press square to actually pick up an item as well. So once we've got that, we'll probably make our way back up to the high ground. Deal with that guy at the back there too. Wait till he turns around. Actually, it's probably a good idea. Just to deal with them now, might as well. Get ourselves a leaping drop. Get ourselves another ceramic shard. I think there's a dude down there we could probably deal with now, I think, as well. And there's a guy down there. We might as well deal with them now while we're up here, actually. I think it was just the one guy, wasn't there? Well, every time I come down here, I always think there's two of them. up the pallet. Got ourselves another ceramic shard. Now there's a dude up there that we won't worry about right now. I don't think there was any items around here. Just wanted to double check. I couldn't quite remember. Might as well just go right around to find this guy instead of just actually trying to be honourable to a certain degree. There he is, just there. I don't think there was... Oh, there was. And I don't think... I know there are two more dudes up there, but these guys. I am Spider-Man. Yes, okay, I think I know where we are. I think. Take out those dudes, yes, I remember now. There should be two guys here, one there, one there, so let's take this guy out first. Boom! Got you with that shinobi skill, bitch. Pick up the items, pallets, ash, and I think that was just the one more here. We gotta have some more sugar. Now, since we're here, I might as well just explain a little bit about the sugars. Since we're here and we've been getting a whole heap of them, there are certain sugars you can get in this game which increase certain abilities. So with this one, it temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks, so it increases your defense. And there's like one that increases your attack and posture and all that kind of shit, so it's all pretty normal shit. It's just like, it's just so you guys realize what's going on. Actually, we're going to go next to pick this up. Just so that we've got it, don't need to rest. We are, however, going to go this way. Pick up some shurikens. Shuriken wheel. And this is just explains to you how you got to actually fit your prosthetic tool. So shinobi tools can be used on their own by giving them to the sculptor. They can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from the sculptor's idol or by using the home wood idol. Oh. But why is it not letting me get up there? Oh, fuck off, dude, really? Well, idle it is then. Dilapidated temple. Oh, I should have done this to start with anyway, so. Plus we can come back here anyway. Okay, so we are back again. We'll go and fit this shinobi tool. Yeah, I gotta go to this
I
dude.
found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that prosthetic.
Yeah, so he just talks about
I'm alright, give it.
just crap, so just talk to him. Get him to fit it for you. So regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specially adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the fit prosthetic tools menu. So now it's all loaded and shit, now we can use it.
Yes,
So the prosthetic tools, the shinobi's tools, blah 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 blah. They can be equipped in the equipment menu, blah blah blah. Okay, so you got to equip it. So that's what pretty much this is all about. So you want to open your menu. I think we might just drop that for now, and then you got to go up to prosthetic tools, which are these three here, and just press X on it with the PlayStation 4, and away we go. So all you need to press now is R2 on the PlayStation 4, and that should actually give you the ability to use it. But you need spirit emblems. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. So we got 5 there. So let's commune and go back to, I think it was the gate path. Let's go. Alright guys, so we are back at the outskirts. Let's go upstairs actually. Was there... Actually there wasn't there? Actually use the shinobi tools on our asses. And you can actually deflect them too, but just to show you guys the shinobi shit. Got ourselves a ceramic. Get back upstairs. And this area can be a little bit hard. Just be careful of that rooster on that side. If he sees you, he makes a shit ton of noise and alerts people of where your presence is, so you don't want to worry about that, dude. But we do, however, need to go this way. There's a general down there we're going to have to deal with. Fucking hate fighting this asshole, to be honest. Let's just see how we go. Obviously you want to try and get his one of his health bars down. As you can see, he's got 2 red dots above his name, above his health. Now that means you have to actually death block him twice or take down his health twice. So we can actually do that to start with by taking one right down right away. So I'm probably gonna die. I struggled so much against this guy, so let's go again. Perilous attacks. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks, signified with the danger tool symbol, the danger symbol. When this occurs, you can watch carefully and try to respond properly, as a type requires a specific response. So if they thrust, you can deflect it. If they do like a spinning sweep, you can jump it. If they try to grab you, you can dodge away. So you just have to watch them real carefully. It is hard, to be totally honest, but we shall see. Oh fuck, really, dude? Oh my god, I didn't even do that. Oh no, no. I'm gonna die, this motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck? That reach though, I tell you. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. And he gives you a gold and a fucking prayer breed. Oh my god. Fuck, I hate fighting that guy every time. Fucking hell. And I'm out of everything, aren't I? Yep. Get the fistful of ash, and should we try and kill Chicken Bro first before we go anywhere? Might as well, I guess. Where is he? Bye, chicken bro. I think we're looking pretty damn good. What I might just do is actually, since we got the gold seed as well, so we got ourselves a healing gold seed. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, we got ourselves another one of these, and these prayer beads. These actually, you need 4 of these to actually increase your health, so I should have actually explained that before, but you need actually 4 of them, so we'll deal with that in a bit later. But we'll go back to the dilapidated temple and actually hand that in. Oh, wrong one. So let's go. Just be aware that once you actually go back to the idol, once you use the homeward idol from here, you actually respawn all the enemies, so just be aware of that. Alright guys, we have new training available, which I'll probably do off camera again. But you want to come up to Emma?
You truly, the power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it.
Who are you?
My name is, I am a doctor.
What?
Oh, I thought I
Forgive me,
went through the dialogue.
However, to assist you, I'm not, however, look, that was, I am a doctor.
So she's pretty much a doctor, like I said before. You give her the healing gourds
You
and...
made this.
Yes, but it seems he, I'm sure the medicine even
Yeah.
bring, yeah, medicine adding if you find.
All right. Is this a?
Yes, plant this, perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your,
Such a strange.
is it strict? If it's effect, that's what,
I see.
please bring me any, I should,
So I usually just try to
What?
this,
No.
then, or,
Are you done?
yes, I,
basically she's just talking about there's that birthmark on your face. Were you born with it? And you say no, so obviously it's not a birthmark, so it's one of those things.
so, then, or,
I just like
I stated come
to
in,
I will.
exhaust the
I stated
dialogue.
come-
I will.
I stated come,
I will.
You pretty much have to die to change your dialogue. Again, I will do the training in a bit later. There's a few other things I need to get done first, so we should have 2 of them now. Physical enhancement. Physical enhancement options are unlocked in the sculptor's idol. He can send prayer beads to create prayer necklace, which is permanently increase your maximum vitality and posture. So as you can see there, they've got the prayer beads. We've only got 1 out of 4. You can purchase emblems if you want. I'll just rest up, so I've got 2. So looking pretty good in that aspect, and we shall travel back to the wall again. And clear the rest of that area, find another merchant, and then be done with it. Alright, let's carry on. So we fought the rooster. So we fought the general just down there, and on a side note too, they actually don't respawn, so that's always a good thing. And there's a few enemies in this area, so try to go through this as safely as possible. Take out this guy first. He will buddy your bread every time if you don't watch out. Pick this up too. I like coin purse. Actually, that's probably one thing I should talk about too. Sorry, I know I keep chatting on, but I just wanted to explain a few things before we go any further. We have this thing called the light coin purse. So when you die, your health that you have, your experience points that you have now, will drop, and so will your money. So if you have a look at the bottom right corner, I have 132 coin or sen or whatever they call it. When you die, that gets cut in half. So I'll have what, 65, 66, whatever it's supposed to be. So every time you die, it halves. So what these coin purses pretty much do is that they keep 100, I think it's 100 zen in every one of them. So you can actually buy purses with your own money, and you'll have indefinite whatever that coin purse holds, whether it's light, medium or heavy, whatever it's supposed to be, indefinitely. So every time you go to a merchant, you can just buy these purses. I highly recommend doing, because when you die and you've got your purses, your money is set and everything is fine, so then you don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's just jump down here. That guy. Pick this up. Another shard. I think there are some dudes. Just let them go around in a bit. Both of them just to get out of the way, because we're going to make our way back up to that gate at the top there. I only do that just because, well, we're ninjas, right? Gotta be ninja, gotta be stealth. Now this spot up here is a pretty good little spot for you know, trying to get away. So if you fall into a bit of trouble, you can actually come up here. Now there are 3 dudes patrolling. There are 2 dudes down somewhere around here, and there's another 2 dudes down there. And there's actually a couple of other hidden guys. So if you have a look at the far distance there, just above my head, there's a merchant. We're going to make our way over to there in a sec once we actually get through some of this shit. Eavesdrop time.
Battle. Do you think it can be won? I fear we may not prevail.
Blood. We'll be just fine. Look, Ishin may be sick, but he's still going strong. Genichiro is a terror with the bow. And of course, we have Yobu the demon.
Ah, Yobu, of course. Good point. As long as he is with us, no man could ever breach the Ashina Castle gate.
Now I highly suggest eavesdropping as much as possible. But this is another one of those guys that I was saying that is hidden. Let's take that jackass out first. We got those 3 guys coming around too, so probably gonna have to deal with them real soon. But we're gonna want to be steals. What are you doing? What? I was attacking first, you bastard. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill me. See if these guys will come around. What? These guys are not coming around, what? What the fuck, I keep forgetting that guy's gonna do that. Take that, bitch. Bit of a lesson learned, I guess. Always aim for stealth. Oh, where are those other guys gone? There should be. Oh, was that all of them? I think I must have drawn them all in. No, that can't be right, surely. No, can't have killed them all. Huh, maybe I did. Huh, what do you know? I swear there was still... Maybe not. Huh. Just want to double check just in case you don't want to fucking... Yeah, I'm so good, and then whack. Okay, so I think that might just be everyone. Alright, good times. I thought there was at least one more dude left, but pick up the wealth. I thought there was a couple of more chickens running around somewhere as well. I guess not. Actually, there is, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I remember now. Head on down here first. Couple of fucking roosters. Take care of these assholes. that, chicken bro. And pick up some more items. Light purse, light purse, light purse. Now I came across this quite accidentally, so it's always a good time. We want to head on down to her, chat to her.
Oh, is that my son? Have you seen?
So she pretty thinks you're her son.
I am not your son.
There you go. You take this. It's a plea.
Thank you very much. But what she actually wanted to do was chat to old little mate here, which is actually his son.
Yes.
No, sir. My name is... I ask a favor. She's my mother, her mom.
I met you. She gave me.
She did she? That bells she kept...
Go back to her, talk to her one more time, I think.
Enos, have you offered them? Have you tried? I'm sure.
Oops.
Enos game. Have you?
Enos
I'm
game.
sure.
Sir, I wanted to thank you. That bells she kept... Sir, I wanted bells she kept...
And that's pretty much it for this area. So what we'll do is we will idle back to... pretty sure I got everything. We gotta go chat to the old crow leader. I wonder if it'll let me... Nope. Okay, maybe not. Oh, what? Oh, fuck, that was a loud one. That was a fucking loud bark, did you hear that? And we won't worry about those guys for now. We're going to eventually come back here later on. And have a chat to this
Care
person.
to purchase an offer. An offer? Indeed, from the looks. Go ahead.
We need 300. So what you want to do is go to this. This is what I was talking about, the purses. Oh, did I just get one? I think I did, yeah. So now we only have 99.
Where you find just where.
So we actually want to get to this coin purses. So we need 5. Hold on, if I get 5, is that going to be just enough?
Care to purchase.
Only because I need to come and get Robert's firecrackers. So it's another shinobi tool that we're going to get. What have we got? 99. So you can purchase one of these things if you want to as well. I'm not going to bother just because of the fact that we find heaps out in the world.
Don't use that cruel.
I think that just might be about it for this area. Let's head on back to the temple. Yep, let's head on back to the temple, guys. I keep pressing bloody square. Should be pressing up. Really help, actually. Alright guys, back at the Ashina, the dilapidated. We're going to head on up here and put on the firecracker as well.
What it
Seems okay.
It's actually good for beasts as well, so we get another shinobi text as well, so just gives you the shinobi style and shit like that. So
Within a fighting technique, whether you make use shinobi or...
thank you. So now you can actually purchase skills, which unlocks a skill tree.
That, no, it appears, I think,
What?
give it the kind it was.
Blah blah blah. Proceeding with the tool, fit the tool. Now firecrackers we won't be using anytime soon, but what it does is that it's actually really good against groups of people and beasts, so it actually scares beasts off. So let's get the fuck out of here.
More forms, you'll need this.
So pretty much just to round this episode off, we will use that bell that we just got from that lady to pray at the Buddha, and you can see the cutscene, and away we go.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. The bells chime, will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Alright, and here we are at the next place which I will leave for the next episode. Get the sculptor, and here we are. Well, anyway guys, I might just wrap it up right here. It was a bit longer than I assumed it would be, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to smash that like button and support my channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.